Hi, my name is Renato Padilla. I'm a member of the English faculty, and on behalf of my colleagues in the department, faculty, senior graduate students, and lecturers, I would like to congratulate you on your graduation from Berkeley. Felicidades. You know, all of you have been in classrooms with what we consider to be the greatest faculty in the world, really. It is the faculty whose teaching and research publications account for our leadership in literary and cultural studies. But I like to think, as I do believe my colleagues will agree, that it is your presence in our classrooms that inspires us, that pushes us, that challenges us, that creates the kind of intellectual exuberance in the classroom that resonates across the campus, the kind of intellectual vitality and energy that is alive at Berkeley is, I like to think, largely brought on by the quality of mind that all of you bring into the classroom. And so many of you pair your love of literature with your commitment to an ethos of behavior and social justice and ecological and environmental concerns that I think more and more are turning literary study toward almost a one-to-one corollary of involvement with the world of human events and global and planetary events. So I think that it is that combination of faculty courses, faculty interest, faculty research, and the way that we bring that into the classrooms to just such a group of extraordinary students. So, you know, as I say, I've been teaching at Berkeley for some time, actually about 34 years. And excuse me, in that time, I've served in the administration. I've been a vice chancellor, an associate dean. I've chaired the English department. And in that capacity, I have come to understand the wide respect that Berkeley enjoys in the world, certainly across this country. Yet, when I came to Berkeley some 34 years ago, I came as a member of the faculty, and it is in that capacity, it is in my service to the university and to students as a professor that has brought me the greatest satisfaction and intellectual joy. I understand that this last year has been very difficult for all of you. You've had to adjust your lives, excuse me, to a Zoom world that I think many of us were not familiar with at all when COVID-19 started. So you've, adjusted your lives. You're either living in apartments. Some of you are living on the campus in residence halls. Most of you, I think, are probably living at home with your families or friendship circles or relatives. And I know that has created a special kind of challenge for all of us because we've had to work in spaces other than campus spaces. And more importantly, I know that so many of you have suffered because of the COVID virus. You have lost family or you've lost friends. And that has been difficult, I know, in the last year and a half, and that will continue. In fact, last year in a course, I was teaching on the literature and art produced by incarcerated people, formerly incarcerated people. One of my students lost her father to COVID. He was himself incarcerated. The effect on the course and on the class and the students was simply profound. It was a moment of illumination for us. We saw the corollary between the subject matter of the course and the reality faced by tens of thousands of incarcerated people. It forced me to rethink the importance of the course, and it forced me to teach differently. So I want to thank you because I know that that is magnified across the campus for so many of you. You have been courageous. And I want to say you've been intellectually courageous. My Zoom courses during the COVID have been just extraordinary because the students, all of you have brought your intellectual curiosity to our courses, to our classrooms, to our lectures. You've simply been intellectually courageous, and I want to thank you for that. I also want to say that now, as you're graduating, I want you to continue reading and rereading. Remember all of those novels and the plays, the lyric sequences, the essays that we have read together over the course of a semester are always rushed. This is an opportunity once you graduate to go back to those classic novels and poems and to reread them and to reabsorb them and to love them in the way that brought you into the English department. So I want you to enjoy your lives. I want you to take time for yourselves. I want you to reach to the sky. And I don't mean that metaphorically. I mean, reach into the real sky, touch trees, read, walk, think. Congratulations. We are very, very proud of you.